Mother found still cradling baby after 4,800 years. Oftentimes, few people are interested in the findings of archaeological digs, broken pots, scattered bones. It usually takes a sign of cannibalism or extraordinarily old carbon dating to draw the mainstream media's attention. Yet a Taiwanese discovery announced last year proved to be an exception to the rule. Photos of the exhumed bodies went viral and major news organizations from Fox News to the Huffington Post reported on the story. What was that discovery? A Stone Age skeleton of a mother cradling a baby in a shared grave. The origins of the mummified mother and baby. The scientific excavation began in 2014 and took about a year to complete. A team of archaeologists led by Whei-Lee of Taiwan's National Museum of Science was working on a Neolithic site 6.2 miles, 10 kilometers, inland from Taiwan's western coast. Today, that area is called Taichung City, but the site itself has been dubbed Anho. Experts believe shorelines have shifted over the years and that Anho was once a coastal village. Indeed, over 200 shark teeth have been found in the site's dwellings. However, whether these teeth were practical, decorative, or spiritual is not known. The inhabitants of Anho were most likely Dabenkeng people. The Dabenkeng people were the first farmers in Taiwan, who may have come from the south and southeast coasts of China about 5,000 years ago, says Shen Huotsang of Taiwan's Academia Sinica. This culture is the earliest Neolithic culture so far found in Taiwan. Drake, 2016, Taiwanese Dabenkeng culture featured corded ware pottery and stone adzes. While the Dabenkeng lasted until the 3rd millennium BC on mainland China, Taiwanese Dabenkeng lasted only until around 4500 BC. Yet from Taiwan, the Dabenkeng spread across Southeast Asia and Oceania, bringing their culture and language with them. They were probably the earliest ancestors of the Austronesian language-speaking people living nowadays in Taiwan and on the islands of the Pacific, said Sang. Drake, 2016. The touching find of the mother and baby. At Anho, 48 graves were discovered. Among them were 5 children. Most interesting of all was the shared grave of a mother looking down at a baby cradled in her arms. It is not clear how they died. The remains of the young mother holding the baby. National Museum of Natural Science. The young mother holding the baby surprised us most, said team leader Whei-Lee. I guess they were buried under the house by their loved ones, she adds. Although more evidence is needed to support that idea. Drake, 2016. When it was unearthed, all of the archaeologists and staff members were shocked. Why? Because the mother was looking down at the baby in her hands, said Whei-Lee. Hamacha, 2016. Further testing, including DNA analysis, of the mother and child as well of the other graves, is still ongoing. What we know already is that the mother was 5 feet 2 inches, 160 centimeters, tall and the baby was a foot and a half, 50 centimeters. Carbon dating puts their time of burial at about 4,800 years ago, putting them squarely in the Island Stone Age. The bodies were interred in a typical north-south alignment. Unconventionally, they were laid on their backs, as opposed to being face down like the other graves at the site. Moreover, the mother's face is titled to the right and downward so that she gazes upon the baby in her arms, even in skeleton form some 5,000 years later.